Hi, I'm Dean with Post Effects Digital. Today I'm going to show you a really cool little gadget I just picked up. It's called the Ninja2 from Atomos. What the Ninja2 is a HDMI video recorder. And this is great if you have a DSLR with an HDMI out. You can patch this in here, and with the use of a solid state, basically a laptop hard drive, you can record your video directly to it, and it makes it hot swappable, so you can take them out, patch these into a computer, and move your files very quickly onto your editing system. A couple things I don't like about this. One is the seating of the solid state drive. It does go in, it seems to go in fairly nice, it seems to sit right. You hear almost like a little click that it goes in, but the removal, they give you this little eject button, but that is not a really well working button. Push that, it doesn't really do anything, so what I do is I just kind of force out the drive and remove it from the Ninja2. Something else I dislike about this, I use a Nikon DSLR, the Nikon 7200. One thing I noticed when I patched in the signal into the Ninja2, recorded it, but if I attempt to record in the camera as well as here, the signal here downgrades to 720p. Didn't like that, and I didn't see any option to fix or change that. A couple things I really like about the Ninja2 is that one of them is the battery system. You get pretty much a standard NPF battery pack, and this is a Sony camcorder type battery pack. So for any of those who have had older camcorders, larger battery packs for Sony camcorders, you can actually use this and mount it directly on the back of the Ninja2. It also gives you a dual battery system where you can, this is the battery that came with the Ninja2, so I can slide that on, slide it back, and it clicks. I can also add a secondary battery and virtually run this recorder all day long. Not only do they give you the Sony F-style batteries that have been around for years, but they also give you adapters for Nikon and Canon DSLRs. So it's completely versatile with battery packs. The second is the headphone jack, and the headphone jack is great, especially if your DSLR doesn't have a headphone jack. This fixes that problem right away. There's nothing like being able to record live sound and hearing sound as it's being recorded. Now I'm going to show you how the Ninja2 works. Once you've got the battery packs on, once you've got the solid state drive inside the Ninja2, on this side you can find this little button. Push it in, hold it for a couple seconds, and then it will turn on. Takes a few seconds to boot up, and then here's what you get. You get a little record button, a play button, a monitor button, and a menu button, and then there's some other things here we'll talk about in a moment. Notice how the record button is not lit up. Well, that's obviously because we don't have a video signal running to the Ninja2. So I'm going to take my little Nikon, I'm going to turn that on, put it in live view mode, and then I'm going to plug it in on the side. Now what you have is a record button that's lit up, play button, monitor button, and menu button. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to record some video off the DSLR directly into the Ninja2. Here's the record button. We'll hit record, and now the time code is running. We can hit the monitor, and we've got our time code running here. So anything that kind of goes on here. We also have sound, so any sound coming through this camera is coming through here through this little headphone adapter that you get here on the side. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop. I'm going to hit the play button, and if you notice, the live view came off the camera. And now we're just going to hit the playback button and play the last video that we recorded. So far, everything seems to be working perfectly. So that's about it for the Ninja2. I look forward to putting this through a rigorous field test. Stay tuned. Watch our YouTube channel. We're going to be doing more DIY videos and product demos and things like that. So stay tuned. Thanks. Have a great day.